The will of providence showed that Bhavishyat Acharya is Ramanujan. The three fingers opened as soon as Ramanujacharya took vows. And then after that, he wanted with whom is he going to get initiation. That was a big thing. He wanted from Kanchipurna. Again, that opportunity also went away. His wife just threw away the remnants mm, of Kanchipurna. Now then, he asked Kanchipurna to ask to the Perumal himself. So Perumal gave 6 Mahavakyas that also we did. Now, after hearing that, he runs to Madurantakam. Yesterday, I told you that how Madurantakam is related with even his Maya Guru, that is Mayavadi Guru, Yadav Prakash. It so happened once when we were in Gurukul, when he was in Gurukul, the news comes to Yadav Prakash that the king of Kanchipuram, his daughter is haunted by a ghost. So they, so so people knew that Yadav Prakash knows some tantras and all those things. So he's a renowned scholar, and that is why the king asked Yadav Prakash to come. Yadav Prakash told with pride, ask that ghost to leave the body of the princess. So the messenger goes and tells to the girl who is haunted, hey ghost, leave the body. The ghost says, you tell that Yadav Prakash, leave the kingdom only. So now Yadav Prakash is so angry. He takes all his disciples, including Ramanujacharya. So everybody goes to the kingdom, and Yadav Prakash tells to the ghost, you ghost, you're disobeying my order. Just get lost from here. He said, you Gyana. Gyana is one of the reptile-like animal. You are a Gyana. You know that? In the previous life, you were a Gyana in Madurantakam. Near the tank, you were just lying there. And some, because you got a Brahmin body, just because some of the devotees, they came to Madurantakam, and they were having prasadam. Remnants of that prasadam was there, and you ate those prasadam. That is why you got a good body. And about me, why I became a Brahma Rakshasa, don't think that I am an ordinary ghost. I was a Brahmin. In some verses, I was not, some verses I pronounced wrongly. That is why I became a Brahma Rakshasa. So in this way, the ghost told to Yadav Prakash. Now, Yadav Prakash told, and by what means you will leave? Because now it is the question of his pride. How will you leave this body? He said, you have an angel in your team, in your school, and that angel is Ramanuja. Ask Ramanuja to step his feet on me, then I will leave. So in this way, Ramanuja, with the permission of his guru, stepped on the girl, and in this way, kept the step on the girl, and this way the ghost left the body. So actually, Ramanuja, he saved the pride or the reputation of this Yadav Prakash. So this Madurantakam is related in this way. Now all the way Ramanuja is coming from there. Mahapurna also gets the instruction from Lord that go and give initiation to Ramanuja. So in Madurantakam they meet. So then Mahapurna says, okay, tomorrow the Periyanambi, you should know the names also, Periyanambi. Periyanambi says tomorrow we'll give initiation at Kanchipur. He says, I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. I lost one opportunity. I don't want to miss another opportunity. Please give me initiation today itself. So when I had gone there, I had sent one video also, if you have seen in the WhatsApp. That is a tree where Periyanambi and Ramanuja sit. And Ramanuja gives Panchasanskara. Tapakunda tatha nama mantrayagascha panchamaha. Amihi Panchasanskara paramaikanti hetavah. 5 aspects are involved in Panchasanskara. Generally, we say Diksha, Diksha. It is actually Panchasanskara. Tapa. One is suffering. That is why he is taking shelter of the Guru. He knows that he is suffering. Everybody is suffering. Somebody's suffering is more, somebody's suffering is less. Every one of us are suffering in this material world. Tapa. That is why one seeks the higher goal of life. For that, he goes to the Guru. It is known as Pundram. We say Tilak, Tilak. It is Pundram. Pundram means the way or the goal of life towards. It is upwards. It's upwards. So in this way, Tapa Pundra, Tatha Nama. Then he gets the Nama. Narani Lakshmi Devi Dasi. In this way, Nama means you're connected to the Lord and his consent. So in this way, Nama is given like Chitta Hari Shama. When we say Das, when he addresses himself, then you'll say Prabhu. That means you are now connected to Chitta Hari Shama. What is the meaning of Chitta Hari Shama? One who has stolen the heart of Radharani. One who steals, Hari means steals, Chitta means the complete consciousness of Radharani is stolen by that Shama. Another meaning is also Chitta Hari Shama, Radharani also. Shama also refers to Radharani. Radharani who has stolen the heart of Hari. The two meanings are. So in this way, you are Das, your servant. So in this way, the Guru connects to the spiritual master. Nama. Tapa Pundra Tatha Nama. Mantra. And mantra is given. The first mantra in Sriman Shiva Sampradaya is the mantra which is given. Sriman Narayanaya Charano Sharanam. Srimate Narayanaya Namaha. This is known as Dvai mantra. And for a Gaudiya Vaishnava, it is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Though Hare Krishna Mahamantra is chanted before taking initiation also, but the Guru chants the mantra in the beads and gives. What is tapa for a Gaudiya Vaishnava? Putting kanthi, 3 round kanthi is put. That means from now, what goes inside is your responsibility. It should be only Krishna Prasad, not that anything else, tea, coffee, onion, garlic, meat, nothing. It should be tapa. Tapa. And for what is tapa for Sri Vaishnava Shankha Chakra. That Shankha Chakra is there in Madhurantakam. This time also we are going to visit Madhurantakam, and there we'll request the Pujari to show the Shankha Chakra which was embossed in Ramanuja's shoulders. Shankha Chakra is Tapa Pundra Tatha Nama mantra. Yagascha Panchama. Yaga. You are connected to a particular deity. Like you have taken initiation from Jagannath Devasthan, and yes, you are committed to Jagannath. You are committed to Jagannath, who is outpost of ISKCON Mira Road. So our first commitment is where I have taken, whom I have connected. And that is how our Guru Maharaj has connected us to Jagannath, who is extension of our Radha Giridhari. So in this way, Tapa Punta Tathanama Mantra Yagascha Panchamaha Mihi Pancha Sanskaraha Parame Kanti. So in this way, the Pancha Sanskara is given, which is going to give the Paramai Kanti Heta, which is going to give the highest bliss. So in this way, the way mantra was given, and both Ramanujan and Periyanambi, that is Mahapurna, they come to the house of Ramanujan. So Mahapurna has come along with his wife, they stay in his house. But this Rakshamba, who is a wife of Ramanujan, she is very, very orthodox because she has a pride of her caste. So they used to have wells. The well in which she used to take, she will not allow anybody to take that water. Now, there was a well which was given for Periyanambi's wife to use. By mistake, some drops of water fell in the well. After some days only it became, not immediately. After a few days now, 4,000 Divi Prabandham is being taught by Periyanambi to Ramanujan. After a few days it so happened, Periyanambi's wife was very, very careful, but one day by mistake, some drops fell. Now at that time Ramanujan was not there. Rakshambal took an opportunity, started scolding. And now just see, anyhow, when a reputed person or a Brahmana gets like these scoldings, it is better he leaves the place. He's not leaving just because he has got scolded. No, he doesn't want others to do offenses. Simple. Only for that reason he left the place. He told his wife, let us go. When Ramanujan came and was searching his teacher, then he came to know this foolishness of his wife. Again he sat down. Second time the offense. Same Prabhupada's story. Prabhupada's story also the same. Again the second time offense. What to do? He lost again the opportunity of learning from. So some part of learning was there, but again this opportunity also he missed. One day he was doing the Jalainkari Seva in a Varadaraja Perumal Koil, that is Kanchipuram temple. So at the time, it so happened when beggar comes. This beggar asked Ramanuja, can you give me some alms? He told, my house is very much nearby. Go there. My wife will give. So when he goes there to ask alms, he said, your husband, Ramanuja has sent. He started criticizing. My husband doesn't know anything. He sends anybody and anyone for taking diksha. He doesn't know that I belong to a high caste. We all belong to a high caste. So in this way, she insulted this beggar. He comes and he shouts at Ramanuja, "Did you send me to get insulted from your wife?" Shocked. There's a third offense. What did Ramanuja do was he wrote one letter and told, "Now you take this letter and go to her." As soon as she read the letter, she called the beggar inside, uh, and then fed him very nicely and packed her bags to go with him. What was there in the letter? That your sister is getting married. So this person is messenger from your father's house. He has come to take you. So you can pack your bag and go with her. Go with him. You go to your mother's house. And take your jewels also, because in marriage you will need a lot of jewels also. So in this way, she took all the jewels. She took good saris, everything, and she left with him for the house. Actually, he was a beggar, but she knew the ways. She went. Now here Ramanuja immediately he went before Varadaraj Perumal and told, "I want sannyas initiation from you." So direct from Lord, the sannyas initiation through Kanchipuram, Kanchipurna came to Varadaraj, to Ramanuja. The sannyas staff, that is Ganda, Kamandalu, and the Kopi has been given by Varadaraj Perumal through Kanchipurna, that is Tirupachi Nambi. Now the news is spread, and Ramanuja did not go to the house directly. He went to the mutt. He stayed in the mutt. The news has reached that Ramanuja has taken sannyas. It so happened, before this, there was an incident where Kanchipurna went to Srikuram. We are going to Srikuram, the birthplace of Kuratalvar, that is Kuresha. He goes to Sri Kuratalvar and says, "You're such a wonderful personality." Because Kuresha was so rich, so rich. He was like a king. The doors were so big, with big bell, with big, not bell, what you call it, big tongue, that the knob is there, big knob. And the glory of Kuresha, that is Kuratalvar was, he used to feed everyone. Last only he and his wife Andal used to have. His wife's name is Andal, not the Andal of 12 hours. So now he and his wife Andal, they used to have in the last. Till everybody is fed, they used to. And feeding is also in what? Not in stupid dronas. They used to give in gold dronas. That much richness in gold dronas. So that much richness they had. And when they used to close the door, the sound will come down. Till the last person has had, he will keep the doors of his palace open. And that sound is to come is to reach Varadaraj Perumal temple. So Kanchipurna told, "You're doing a good activity. But the only thing is, why don't you close the door little softly? Remove this door, dhan karke." What happened is, Perundevi Tayar, when after the Shayana, after the Ekanta Sheva Shayana, I saw Perundevi Tayar is just startled. Like when you are now in a very nice slumber mood, at that time some sound comes, then you wake up. So then Kuresha told his wife, "What big offense we are doing." There in the Ekanta Seva, after Ekanta Seva, Ekanta Rasa is going on between Varadaraj Perumal and Perudevi Tayar. What am I doing this? Let us give up everything. Let us renounce everything. The news has also come that sannyas initiation has been taken by Ramanuja. Let us go and take Ashraya of Ramanuja. In the way, she was hiding something. Leave everything, not to carry anything. But still she was hiding something like this. So then he asked, "What are you hiding?" She said, "I just took a small vessel, that is silver vessel, so that you can have water in that." He just told, "Give me." He just took world around and threw it. So that is Kuresha, a wonderful person, a wonderful devotee, who plays a very important role in upcoming Sri Rangam Katha. Very important role has been played by Purata Alvar, that is Kuresha. Between Chennai, in Chennai, there is a DivyaDesam which is known as Sholambur. That is also connected to Kanchipuram. What is that Leela? There was a great devotee. Dodacharya. Dodacharya. D-O-D. Dodacharya. D-D. Dodacharya. This devotee from Sholingpur is to come every year in Brahmotsav to Kanchipuram. Now he has grown old. You can see so much similarity in Sanatana Goswami's Katha, Gaudiya Vaishnavadhara, in Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya Acharyas. You find the similarity. So Dodacharya is to come all the way walking from Sholingpur to Kanchipuram in every Brahmotsav. What happened? Now he's grown old, he's not able to come. Lord told, don't worry. You stand near a tank. There is a kulam, Tankan kulam. Stand near the tank and look towards Kanchipuram. You will get my darshan. And Lord, when Brahmotsav started, the Lord turned towards Tankan kulam. And this Dodacharya, he got the darshan. Even today, the pratha is, when the Brahmotsav starts, the chariot is turned towards Sholingpur. So in this way, it's a wonderful pastime of Ramanujacharya related with Kanchipuram. Now it so happened in Srirangam, who is going to preside who is going to take the responsibility of Sri Vaishnavas? The two acharyas we saw Kanchipuram in relation with Ramanujan. We saw Mahapurna in relation with Ramanujan. And so happened, Vararanga, who is the son of Albandaru, he has been told to come to Kanchipuram and take Ramanujan to Srirangam. But will Varadaraj Perumal give up Ramanujan? It's not so easy. Vararanga, what he did was, he started singing. He's very good singer. So he started singing. And then then Varadaraj Perumal told, you sing so nicely. What boon you want? He told, what boon you can give? If I ask him, you don't have the capacity to give. He said, don't speak like that. I am Varadaraj. He said, okay, you're Varadaraj, very good, wonderful. Can you give Ramanuja to Srirangam? Even Lord had tears in his eyes. Because to give Ramanuja to Srirangam is a very difficult task still. For the highest cause, to establish Sri Vaishnavism. The two principles of Sri Vaishnavism has been taken by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that is Vaishnava Seva and pure devotional service. How to serve the spiritual master and learn the absolute truth, learn about the absolute truth, and Vaishnava Seva. These two principles, Vaishnavism, Sri Vaishnavism, how to propagate Sri Vaishnavism everywhere. For that, even Varadaraj Perumal had to sacrifice Ramanujan. His name was first Lakshmana. Ramanujan, this name is given by Varadaraj Perumal. In this way, Vararanga took Ramanujan to Srirangam. About Srirangam, we'll go to after 2 days. Now here, Ramanujan has come. Now this place, Kanchipuram, is also the birthplace of Vedanta Deshikar. So Vedanta Deshikar, we are going to now Tiruvahindrapuram, which is also close to Kanchipuram. Tiruvahindrapuram. It's actually from Chidambaram we have to go, not very close. From Kanchipuram, you have to go to practically Chidambaram. From Chidambaram, it is closer. So because we are dealing with some of the important places, we are not going all the way, many of the DivyaDesam, which is on the way to Chidambaram. You come because Tiruvahindrapuram comes, then Shirkai comes. After Shirkai, Mayiladuthurai comes. And after that only, Kumbakonam is also there on the way. And Tanjavur is also there. And then comes Srirangam. But we are not going so many places. We went, but a description of so many places will not be there. Now let us take Tiruvahindrapuram, very important place. In Kanchipuram, the birthplace of Vedanta Deshikar. Who is Vedanta Deshikar? Vedanta Deshikar is Tirumani of Balaji. Tirumani means, Mani means bell. He is the Tirumani of Balaji. Tirumeni means the body. Tirumani, like the body of Ramanujar or the Vigraha of Ramanujar, is there in 4 places. In Tirupati, we saw, after taking darshan, Ramanujar's Tirumeni is there. In Sriperambaddur, Ramanujar's Tirumeni is there. In Moilkot in Mysore, Ramanujar's Tirumeni is there. And in Srirangam also, Ramanujar's Tirumeni is there. Tirumani, Mani means bell. So both father and mother of Vedanta Deshi, they wanted a son. They had actually gone to Tirukurungudi. And there, Lord told, go to Balaji and pray there. They go to Balaji. And in the night, the mother sees the bell. She has swallowed the bell. She wakes up. She tells her husband, the bell has gone in my stomach. And there the pujari, he also had a dream that this bell has been, the bell has gone in the womb of, it is Vedanta Acharya's mother. And the pujari, when he opens, he sees no bell inside. Even today also, there is no bell. Vaikhara Sahib worship goes, but there is no bell inside the altar. Now, the boy is born here in Kanchipuram. Tuppil. This is a place in Kanchipuram where Vedanta Deshikar's birthplace. That is Vedanta Deshikar's birthplace. Sriman Venkatanathaya Kavita Kesari. Vedanta Acharya Vadimi Sangidatam Siddharadi. So in this way, Vedanta Deshikar, he has studied in Kanchipuram. After that too, he was studying under the care of his uncle. His uncle played an important role. Father left soon. Uncle plays Mama, played a very important role. Okay, Tuppil lineage. Very good. Wonderful. So that is why you are a wonderful Vaishnava. It's not so easy to get birth in Sri Vaishnava. Very nice. So now Tuppil is a place. Suddenly we say, we have seen. What we have seen, we should again see. I request all of you to come in this Yatra. Suddenly we say, we have seen everything. We don't remember anything. Including me, I'm saying, I don't remember many things. Again, we have to go through. And when we read, when we go through it is said, Bhakta Bhagavad Grantha Bhagavad. The kripa of the acharyas are there, then we can do praveshaha. It is not by road or by airways or something like that we can enter the dham. It is only through sevanam. Only through seva we can enter. Now, the uncle, he was instrumental in teaching Vedanta Deshikar. After his uncle's demise also, now what to do? That is a time when Vedanta Deshikar was also known as Venkatanatha. He shifted to Tiruvahindrapuram. This is also the division. Tiruvahindrapuram. There is a hill which is known as Aushadagiri. When Hanuman was carrying Sanjeevani, because Lakshmana was in danger, he was carrying Sanjeevani. At that time, some portion of Sanjeevani falls there. Then also I sent the recording. Whatever, some prasadam we get, some mercy we get, I try to share with everyone. I don't know whether you have seen or not. If you have seen, wonderful. Or you go behind, you'll get those pictures also. That is known as Aushadagiri. That is a Sanjeevani Parvat, some portion falls there. Now in this Aushadagiri Parvat, he was doing tapasya. He was praying to Garuda. Om Shipa, Om Swaha. This is the prayers of Garuda. Pakshi Shipa. If possible, all of you chant. Om Shipa, Om Swaha. Because Garuda has the capacity to remove the snake-like tendency within us, snake-like enviousness of others towards us. So all of you should chant. Do this 11 times at least. Om Shipa, Om Swaha, 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 Om Shipa, Om Swaha. I did 1,000 times. In 1,000 for my Guru Maharaj. because I was told to do that. This is a very powerful mantra. Garuda removes the snake-like tendencies that can be within us also. No? We are also envious of others. Somebody is also envious of us. So in this, we cannot say that all are envious of me. Even I am also envious. Everybody is envious of some degree of enviousness is there in the heart of everyone. So it is only Garuda who is also known as Seriya Tiruvadi. Seriya Tiruvadi. That means, am I right? Just correct me, Prabhu. Periya Tiruvadi is Hanuman. And Chinna Tiruvadi or Seriya Tiruvadi is, correct me, Prabhu. Vaishnav.
Reverse. Mataji, reverse. Periya Tiruvadi is Garuda and
Garuda.
Siriya Tiruvadi is Hanuman.
Seriya Tiruvadi. Tiruvadi means Lord. Adi means feet. So Periya Tiruvadi is Garuda, right? Right? Anybody
Yes,
wants to
Mataji.
correct me? Correct me. I am a foolish
Because
person.
I also learned
Periya Tiruvadi means one who is
last
lying
year,
at the feet
when
of
I
Lord.
made this
Okay. So one who is lying at the feet of Lord is Hanuman. That is Seriya Tiruvadi. So in this way, one takes the darshan of Garuda and then only he allows to take the darshan of Lord. You cannot just enter Lord. Even we have the small deities of Garuda. When you come to Jagannath Devasthanam, first take permission from Garuda. So in this way, in the Garuda, in the hills, Aushadagiri hills, here Vedanta Deshikar is doing tapasya. Garuda comes himself and gives Hayagriva Vigraha. If you go up in that hill, you will find big deities. There is another deity, Utsava deities. And I just asked, so much big deities were given by Garuda. Then they told, go to the Sannidhi. The deities which were given by Garuda, that is in that Sannidhi, down, Perumal temple. Go there. So I went there, again saw. And Vedanta Deshikar, with that Vigraha, he was doing tapasya, chanting the pranam mantra of Hayagriva. Jnananandamayan devam nirmala spatikakratim adharam sarva vidyanam Hayagrivam upasmahe. Hayagriva Vigraha is given. Hayagriva is Lord for knowledge, Krishna himself for knowledge. Actually, I was crying in Mahendrapuram. Oh Lord. Though born in such a nice family, Sri Shailapurna Vamshaj we are. But I don't know anything. At least, even though I'm hearing 10 times also, I'm not able to hold it also. Because it is like a waterfall. Our hands are very small. How to hold? I was just crying. And please make me instrumental in serving the Divyadesams. Because practically in many of the Divyadesams, so many mosques and all has come. Tomorrow we'll go to Kattamannara temple first. And then we'll go to Tiruvallavan. Because Kattamannara temple is a place where Nakamuni and Yamunacharya is born. So now in Tiruvahendrapuram, Garuda gave Hayagriva and Jnanaandamayam Devam Nirmala Spatikakratim Adharam Sarvityanam Hayagriva Upasmai. You should chant these mantras. They're all powerful mantras. Even 11 times also if you chant. No problem. I'll put in the group. Try to take Hayagriva. Hayagriva is who Krishna himself. So in this way, he gets the blessings. Now, the Swayambhu Vigraha, when he is doing this tapasya, Hayagriva comes and gives darshan. And that is the Divyadesam. That is why it is Divyadesam. Hayagriva, the huge form of Hayagriva, Lord has come, stood like that. So in this place, it so happened, because now all the knowledge is there. He is Sarvatantra Swatantra. This title is also come. Sarvatantra Swatantra. That means even this title is there for uh, Guru Rayaru. That is Raghavendra. Sarvatantra Swatantra. He has all the knowledge. So now it so happened, some envious people were there. They came, they sent purposely some masons. They told, we are giving some bricks to you. Can you make a well? Now all the bricks were somewhere broken here and there. We saw the well. There from there also, the one who is taking care, a nice, wonderful family. That person also came, Sri Vaishnava. He also came. He showed us the well, and we have sent his recording also. Possible, send it all, na? Of Tirumandrapur. So in this way, that well was shown. And the time it was proved, yes, he's all knowledgeable. Now again, there is another pastime which is connected to Kanchipuram. There were some Brahmanas who were very, very envious of Vedanta Deshikar. They told a person, because one poor person came to them and told some help can you give? It will go to Vedanta Deshikar. He has everything. It happened in Tiruvaindrapuram or Kanchipuram. I just checked that. But this is related with Vedanta Deshikar. So then it so happened the Brahmana came. He told, can you give me something? He said, where? What I have? I am a tapasvi. That means this has happened in Tiruvaindrapuram. I am a tapasvi. I don't have anything. But yes, if Brahmana has told that I can give you something, let me try out. He chanted Shri Stuti. I put in the group. Learn to this. Shri Stuti. It is said Lakshmi ji started showering gold coins. Vedanta Deshikar had this faith. He was never, he never doubted anyone, even though people were having some type of enviousness. That is what are the acharyas. They are always broader. So in this way, Tiruvananthapuram has many, many pastimes also. In one place it is said, Deshikar. Who is Deshikar actually? Deshikar is Ramanujar's Shishya. He is the one who has again reformed Sri Vaishnava. Very important Acharya. He is the head for Tengalai. Two sects became Tengalai and Vadagalai. So he is the Acharya for Vadagalai. We are all Vadagalais. Vadagalai, two sects became Vadagalai, Tengalai. So for Vadagalai, he is the main pontiff. Any all go to Ramanujan only. He is the main pontiff. Manaval Mamuningal is for Tengalai. So in this way, it so happened one very knowledgeable person came. He told, let us have a debate. You're Sarvatantra Swatantra, let us have a debate. So this happened in Sri Lanka. Many, many pastimes, different places it has happened. So with Vedanta Deshikar, whatever I have heard, whatever I could recollect, I'm just sharing with you all. So then now this happened in Sri Lanka. That person was called, that Pandit came. He said, I will glorify Ranganatha. You also glorify. Let us see who glorifies the best. Glorified. Still Vedanta Deshikar is locked. He has not yet come out. Then tears crying. Then afterwards, after 1 or 2 days, he comes, he says, I think I am not successful in glorifying Lord. Then this Pandit took a pride. No, how many verses I glorified. Then what I'll do? I was trying to go to the lotus feet, but I'm stuck in the Paduka itself. That is why Paduka Sahasnamam is there. Practically 1,000 verses for Paduka he made. Paduka, he has not yet gone to the lotus feet. When the Pandita heard, just thinking, when for Paduka he has made so much and he has so much of humility, even that Pandit took Sharana Vedanta Deshikar. So about Vedanta Deshikar's teachers, we will go through Kattumanar temple, that we will do tomorrow. Kattumanar temple, that is Nathamuni, and how Divya Prabandham came, why Divya Prabandham was lost, about Nathamuni, how Nathamuni brought back Divya Prabandham, and then who are the disciples of Nathamuni, and then how Alavandaru became the main pontiff of Sri Vaishnavism. And in this way, slowly, we'll go through first the lineage and then go to Tiruvallarai and go to Srirangam. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much for attending. Because of you all, I am at least studying the text. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. No words to describe. Beautiful nectarine words.
All of you pray for Gajendra Suta's son. There's no hope for the child. Just one day born. Day before yesterday, the child is born, but he has a big tumor in the mouth. They are trying to do operation here. No chance has been given, and practically the amount is also more, and the doctor is not giving any hope. Wife is in the critical state. Both are in the critical state. So all of you just pray Udram Veeram Mahavishnu Durantam Saratu Narasimham Vishnu.